There is a 52-year-old Japanese man who was just arrested in the city of Nagoya for uploading copyrighted anime and gameplay clips to his YouTube channel. The arrest was issued by the Content Overseas Distribution Association, or CODA for short. The animes that this man uploaded included, and I've never heard of these shows, I'm not a huge anime guy, but maybe you have heard of them. So the shows he uploaded were Steins Gate and Spy X Family. He also uploaded an hour-long Let's Play style video of a visual novel game called Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace. And so it was apparently this video which alerted the copyright holders of Steins Gate, who then alerted CODA, which led to an investigation and eventually the arrest of the man. Now, I could find no article that said what the name of this guy's YouTube channel was, so I have no idea how big the channel was, or how many subscribers he had, or even if it's still up, or if they just have shut it down completely. What I do know from all of the articles is that he has been uploading since 2019, and he has been uploading these videos of animes and gameplay, and the real issue is that allegedly he has been monetizing these videos. So essentially he has been receiving money for uploading shows that are not his, as well as uploading gameplay to games that I guess maybe had a policy that you're not supposed to upload gameplay for it. Now, YouTube does have a lot of policies that protect people from being copyright struck in, say, Let's Play style videos, because as long as you are adding commentary to it, so it's, your personal take on things, you are adding something that wasn't already there, then essentially that is treated as something that is now yours, especially when the game company has acknowledged in some way that they allow their customers to stream and record their games, which a lot of companies have started doing more of. And this is probably what's most important here, so I assume the Steins Gate game probably does not allow people to do that, whereas a lot of American companies have now allowed that. Basically, it's kind of important to know the differences, I guess. So for example, the video you're watching right now is exactly that. The video is gameplay of me playing Banjo-Kazooie, and Microsoft has released a statement saying that, yeah, you can use their Xbox gameplay from games to make YouTube videos. And I've also added my own dumb voice to this video, which adds more to it, so it's not just gameplay, it's my own spin on it. And like I said, YouTube has really moved recently to protect stuff like this, since gameplay videos have exploded in popularity ever since the Let's Play genre started, 15 years ago. But that being said, let's say I uploaded a video of me playing Steins Gate, and the people behind Steins Gate do not allow people to upload videos playing their games. Or let's say, even further, because this guy uploaded anime, let's say I just decided to upload an entire episode of Dragon Ball Z from start to finish, and I monetize that video. That's not something that YouTube really supports. My channel would probably very quickly receive a copyright strike for it, and Funimation, which owns Dragon Ball Z, so Funimation would be able to claim the ad revenue from that video, since I basically stole their content. So I guess that is where I'm a little confused with this article, because in every other case like this, I always see that exact thing happen. So they get copyright struck and ad revenue gets taken from that video. And if you get enough copyright strikes, your channel on YouTube would maybe get banned or taken down. I've never heard of something where law enforcement has gotten involved, so that's a first, at least for me, to my knowledge. It really is important to understand that every gaming company is different with their own set of rules. So just because Microsoft is fine with me uploading Xbox game content doesn't mean that, maybe Nintendo is cool with it, or EA is. Maybe EA, and I have no idea, maybe they don't, but maybe EA has terms and conditions that you agree to when you play one of their games, that you basically agree to not stream anything. And not only with companies, but it's also important to understand that different countries also have different laws. Because remember, this guy that got arrested, this was all the way in Japan. So I don't know if the US has different protections where they would protect more their citizens in situations like this. I really don't know. And that's the thing. So what's interesting is that CODA, so the organization I mentioned that issued the arrest of this man, so the Content Overseas Distribution Association, CODA is a very new association. In fact, they were just formed in April of last year, so they've only been around for just over a year. And this is the first arrest that CODA has ever issued in Japan. And I'd assume at least one of the first arrests that they've ever issued at all. So CODA may be starting to crack down more on copyright infringement on media and other protected content that commonly gets, sort of copied and pasted onto YouTube and TikTok. So if you upload onto YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok, especially if you just copy and paste just shows or movies, it's definitely important to understand the rules and the laws so that you don't end up like this guy.